If I try it from a little farther away this time, maybe I can fit my whole head in the video. I used a lighter foundation and now I look like a vampire. Hey, it's Moxie again. I wish I could get the screen off my glasses. I'm back as promised to do my 1 week on HRT video. It's been a pretty good week for me. I want to start out by saying that everyone's transition is a little bit different, especially the hormone replacement therapy. If I'm experiencing something faster or slower than you might be, that's normal. I want to start by going over some of the physical changes I've experienced so far. A lot of the more noticeable effects of HRT are more of a long-term thing, at least as far as male to female goes. So within hours of taking the spironolactone, I started to notice a decrease in energy. I just felt a lot more chilled out. I've noticed an increase in irritability. It's a lot easier to get on my nerves, but it's a lot harder for me to get actually upset. That dehydration effect is real. Let me tell you, I feel like I cannot get enough water. Sex drive, way down. Not like gone. I would say less affected by like visual stimulus. I would say that my pain threshold has gone down a little bit. Not like a huge amount, but enough to make a difference. Especially in the chest area, it's definitely gotten a bit tender. I would say that's most of the outward changes. Mentally, I've seen a sharp decrease in anxiety. I guess you would call me a worrywart if you knew me in real life. That is mostly gone. That's probably in combination with the fact that my meditation practice has gotten a lot more consistent and my creative outlets have become a bigger priority in my life. I've had it pointed out to me over the week that I'm a little more isolated. In my mind, I feel more just content to do things on my own. That can be pretty tricky when you live with a roommate and you're married. Communication is a pretty big part of a relationship, or at least a healthy one. And being quiet all the time is not always a great way to let everyone else know that you're okay, especially when you're going through changes. So that's definitely something I need to work on. That's really pretty much everything that's changed so far this week. I really want to get to a place where I'm publishing a video a week. I feel like so far I've been consistent in making sure that I'm publishing on the times that I say I will. And I think the best way to get better at something is to do it consistently. I know that these videos are not super high quality or anything. That's something I'd like to improve. The best way to do that is for me to learn how to record better, how to get the lighting right in the room, you know, invest in maybe a nicer microphone, maybe some better editing software. Those are some things I'd like to do over time. My plans right now are to release this video, then a 2-week, a 3-week, a 1 month, and then sort of just release them on a monthly basis. In between those HRT videos, I'd really like to get some other content on the channel. If you have any ideas on stuff that might be good for me to try, please give me a comment or private message and I will consider it at the very least. Anyway, that pretty much wraps it up. Kind of a short one. If you like what I'm doing and want to see more of it, a like button goes a long way to show me that people are interested. Just watching the video is enough. As long as 1 or 2 people are still watching videos, I'll keep making them. Subscribing is another great thing you can do. Gives you an update when I release a video. Sharing is huge. If you know anyone that might be interested in watching the progress of HRT or likes the concept of having like a transgender female nerd on YouTube, ultimately I'm doing this for myself as a documentary, for me, my wife, and if we ever have kids, for them. Other than that, I really do hope that it helps people either understand transgendered people better or help transgendered people feel more comfortable about themselves. But whether you can or you can't share it, I do appreciate you watching and I hope you'll be back next week to see week 2 of HRT. I can never live stream anything because I can't cut the 20 minutes of awkward pauses out.